Welcome you guys to my YouTube channel, Make Them Tech. Today we're going to look at the second part of our tutorial video on how to build a Node.js Web CRUD application using VanillaJS. We're going to look at how to update and to delete information from our database. So let's continue from where we stopped in the last video. Yes, so now I'm going to launch the application again, node index. So in the last video we might have been sent, so let's quickly add that to our code. Post sent, so that's that. Then okay, then also what is here to needs to vanish, needs to disappear after the post might have been sent. So let's quickly add that now. SetTimeout function. So let's see after 2 seconds. So, and that will be our topic dot value. Then content dot value. And our status to status dot text content. So I think this is good for us. Okay, so let's refresh our application now. Let's try and add something else. So it's good. So let's proceed. Now we want to add a kind of update button to our user interface. So we need to do that quickly. Button. So put our update. Okay, I think this is good. So let's see. Okay, you can see it here now. So now we need to write a function that will update our database. So the first thing we need to do here is to we need to toggle this button. So the first click should make what we want to edit appear inside our text area here. Then after that, the next click should send the information to the server. Then the server should update our database. So let's add a variable to our list of variables here, and that is, let's say, track. Let's set it to true. So then let's move. So let me write the code here. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way. Function update. Now let's say if track is equal to true, then that is okay. Let me close this. Okay, track is equal to true, then our topic dot value is equal to model data that's as x dot id dot topic. You see what I've just done here is this, our information inside our database has been loaded and is inside this variable model data. It's a global variable. All functions here can access it. So then the data inside this variable, they are object data, and they are arranged in an orderly manner such that you can get the index of each of the information in our database. So now I can easily use this to get the information. So you see how it's going to work out now. Content dot value is equal to, let me copy this. So this will be content yes. So the plus here is to convert our string. This is going to give us a string to a database, to a number. Yes, you can also multiply by 1, or you use the number method. So now when our update button is clicked at first, this code will run inside this if block. So then we can set our track to false, so that the next code can run. So then we now say else. If our function or if our track is not equal to true, meaning after this one must have run, then we can update now. Status text content is equal to, so let's say updating. Then the next thing will be to send a request fetch to a server API called update. Then from there we can put in our this thing here. So then our method is going to be put. Yes, we have put request, we also have post, we have get, we have patch and co. So our headers is that's content type, so that's application JSON. So then our body, so JSON. Okay, let me just copy what is here straight. Okay, so from there we can now do our dot then. JSON. Okay, let's do the normal thing. Okay, let me just use what is already here. So let's just do this straight. Yes, because more like repeating ourselves. What's this? Else. Yes, this is the else. So let's put that one here. Yeah. So this will be post updated and function. Then yes, that's it. So then we call our model function again. Then that's right. So we are good to go. Now let's go to the server to write our API. So now we want to declare a variable that will handle our requests. Okay, there's something I omitted here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we need to add like to update so that will be x.id. So this is going to come as a string. So and when it gets there, we need to the body to update. So we need to convert it to a number. So let's try and get all our so now let's use the db as our database. It's equal to db.get post. So all that is in our db will be loaded into this variable value. So now let's try to use a for loop for let's k equal to 0, k less than the db dot length k plus plus. So now if none is equal to k, then db dot get post dot find so that will be topic db k dot topic db.k dot topic. So we look for that dot assign content. So that's it. Okay, then we need to return yes, we need to return a JSON. So that will be res.json. So that will be, I just write db. Okay, let's just write d and db. Finish. Okay, so what we have here is this. We have already sent 3 information from the client. We have to update, we have topic, and we have content. The reason for the to update is for us to be able to get the exact index of our information in our database. So now we are using this code to convert it to a number. Then our database is loaded into this variable. Then we are looping through the variable to match this number with the index in our variable, the index of our data inside our database. So from there we can assign and update. So that is what this code does. This is the code for updating an information in the database for LoadDB. So let's try it out now. Now there's need for us to add something to our button here. Okay, so and that is we have to now the ID the ID will be that will be I. And on click SetTimeout, that will be update this. Okay, so that's all we have. Okay, so let's go try out and then let's relaunch our application. Node index. So let me write. Okay, let's try and update this. Wow, it's inside here now. So let's add C++. So then let's click on update here. Post updated. Okay. This is where the problem lies. Okay, let's check out. Yes, LoadDB syntax is just like that of Lodash. So we omitted this code, and that was why we encountered that problem. So now let's there's another thing too that we omitted too. Yes, we need to assign true to our track model. Okay, let's track is equal to true. So let's change it to true. The update button is acting like a toggle button. So when it is true, then we can run this function again. We can run this part of the code again. So I think we are okay now. So let's relaunch the node index. Okay. So let's add our C++ update. Cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, want to update this. Well, let's put Brazil update. So it's there. So that's all. Now let's go to delete. Okay, we need to write a delete function. So let's add delete button to our code. Okay, this will be delete. So we're going to write a function called delete. So okay. So what I'm going to do is to just copy this code. Let me duplicate it because of our time. Okay, this will be delete. Then so we don't need this. We don't need this part. Don't need this part. Deleting. So then we are going to send a delete request to the server. And this time around we are not sending anything. I mean, we are not sending any information apart from the index of what we want to delete. So we are going to put here post deleted, and that's good. It's not a toggle button. Call our model again, and then we are done. So now let's go back to the server to write the API. Okay, we can also do the same thing here. Okay, this will be delete. This will be delete request. Yes. Okay, so we don't need okay, so all we need is this. So it will now be db.get posts remove. So the db now, so okay, then that's right. And that's all. So the same principle is used there. So the index is the only thing sent, and we get it, then convert it to a number, then put up some things there, the loop through the database, then remove the information. So let's launch our code now. There is a problem somewhere. Let's try to fix it. Okay. Delete is an operator in JavaScript, so let's change it to remove. Okay, then let's change it here to remove, and that's okay. Remove. Then also there is a problem here. Yes, this is delete. Yes, that is the API on the server. Okay, is there another? Okay, yes. So this is supposed to be like this. Okay, I think we are okay. Whoa, that's good, that's good. So let's try to delete this now. Wow. So still we can update any information, can add something to this Poland, and you can still update. Then you can delete, and you can still add something. Let's add cars, Benz, Toyota, etc. So here, and you can update. You can delete it at the end of the day. So this brings us to the end of the tutorial. We have been able to look at how to build a Node.js Web CRUD application using VanillaJS. So and then so I want you to subscribe to my channel to watch out for more of this tutorial. Thank you.